opportunity. It's everything you ever wanted. One moment. Cash it. Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His garment on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface, looks strong and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Everybody's talking now. Reality, oh, there goes gravity, oh, there goes gravity. Sure, he's gone mad. You won't have it, he knows. He's gone mad, he knows. He's gone mad till he's broke. He's gone mad, he's broke. He goes back to his broke. He goes back to the note. And he goes back to his smoke. Going back to his back to the magic in your. He's going back to the back. Going back to his moment. The music, the moment you own it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the ring at this time, he's accompanied by his manager, Dash Riprock. From Bowling Springs, South Carolina, weighing in at 190 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Fury. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the new APW Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 220 pounds from Memphis, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dirty.
All right, Tony, we're set for the, I guess the title may be on the line in this matchup here. It's going to be Dirty and Nick Fury 101, one fall, a 15-minute time limit.
This matchup, one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
And before we get going real fast, the Dark Lion's joined us at ringside. You can go ahead and talk to him, and I'm going to briefly change tape.
All right, Dark Lion, you've joined us out here tonight. I guess one would survey that you're out here scouting your opponent in your matchup this upcoming Friday night for that new World Heavyweight title.
I'm going to tell you just like this. You see Dirty in the ring. You know Dark Lion. I dare you ring that bell while I'm speaking, son. Then you have Dirty and Dark Lion going at it one-on-one on Friday night. Can you feel the electricity of that title match? Do you feel it?
Yes, I do.
Nobody asked you, shut up. So in one corner you have a man who all these people came to see, a man who is so dominant in this organization. And then in the other corner you have Dirty. Absolutely no talent. Look at that, he's got Jimmy String Bean over there, putting him in a headlock. He's trying to hold a headlock and he's letting Jim String Bean throw him all over the ring. He ain't nothing. So while I give him credit, how dare you take that microphone away? What do you want to do, lose your job? You just keep that microphone here and just shut your mouth. Now you see Dirty, he can jump around, he can take shoulder bumps all day long, but I'm fixing to put a beating on him so bad, he's gonna have to find a new job. Now you can take your microphone and talk to yourself. Do whatever you gotta do, play with yourself, whatever.
Well, Dan, we've got the Dark Lion. He obviously letting us know that he's more than confident that he feels that this upcoming Friday he'll be able to win that APW heavyweight title.
Well, that remains to be seen. You know, we'll find out next Saturday night if that's happened or not. But, you know, Tony, I do want to say this. You know, this guy has got a few problems with Dirty. He's had problems with other competitors here in APW. But another thing I'm questioning out loud is Buckwild Johnson and him. They had a confrontation out here. Some heated words being exchanged. You know, I don't know how that'll transpire, what'll happen in the future, but it doesn't look good.
Doesn't look good at all. The Dark Lion really not making friends with anyone here in American Pro Wrestling. And meanwhile, we've got Nick Fury forcing Dirty back into the corner. These two guys, a lot of history between them. This a rematch from last week. A lot of bad blood between these two guys.
That's right. Last week, these two men battled to a double disqualification. And this week here, they're in a 15-minute time limit match, and Dirty is, I think the belt is on the line in this match, and you know, it remains to be seen whether or not he can walk out with the title. But either way you go, he's got Nick Fury giving him problems. He's got the Dark Lion looking at him in the throat, you know, and I want to know one thing. You're out here as an unbiased announcer in this situation. If things get out of hand, we don't want to see you going up that aisle.
You don't want to see what?
Going up that aisle. We want to see a 1, 2, 3. We want to see a winner. We know that you've got Dirty Friday night, so I just don't want to see you involved in this tonight.
What?
I don't want to.
Shut your mouth. Nobody wants to talk to you. You just sit here and you just be appreciative of the presence of the Dark Lion at this table. I just upclassed this table. I just brought some class, some beauty to this table, while you two have been stinking it up here all night long.
Tony, I tell you what, I know that we've done real well without him out here, so let's just keep calling the action. Hey guys, y'all got to go sit down.
The Dark Lion certainly no fans of us here at ringside, and he is definitely not a fan of the man in the ring right now.
Who said I was a fan of you? Who said I wanted you as my fans? Who says that you rate to be in the Dark Lion's pride? You only wish you could be in my pride. You only wish you were good enough to be there. But the fact of the matter is, you're nothing more than these Spartanburg rednecks. And just like I said earlier, nothing than amphibious, ribastic pieces of amphibious crap. You understand that, son? Is that English for you? Or do you want me to break it down for you?
Did you happen to have a dictionary on you?
So you think you got jokes now, huh? You think it's going to be a joke when I take that microphone and stick it where the sun don't shine?
No, that would be uncomfortable.
I'm not sure in your case. You might like it.
Back in the ring, Nick Fury goes for the clothesline. Dirty ducked and caught him with one of his own. Dan, these guys going at it back and forth.
We're at the 5-minute mark, and I tell you what, this match could go the duration. I mean, neither one of them showing any signs of slowing down.
5 minutes have gone by, 10 minutes remain.
You said this was a 15-minute time limit match?
That's right.
It's already been 10 minutes and Dirty still can't get rid of his opponent. Jimmy Stringbean over there. You call that a heavyweight champ? If the Dark Lion was up there, Jimmy Stringbean would have been put away in 3 seconds. Count it, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Extreme Dean would have walked up to that ring, saw my presence, laid down in front of him because he knows he doesn't want a whooping.
Well, it's quite obvious that you have, there's no love lost between you and Dirty, and you certainly have no respect for Nick Fury. Is there anyone here in APW that you do feel is a high caliber athlete as yourself?
Boy, that's a tough question, but you know, with the talent that's back there, there is one man who is just as good as me. Do you want to know his name?
Sure.
Dark Lion.
Ah. All right. Meanwhile, back in the ring, we've got Dirty going for a pin, and Nick Fury able to kick out at the 2. He got his shoulder up. And now Dirty going up to the second rope. Went for the diving headbutt, nobody home. Fury able to roll out of the way.
All right, Nick Fury able to dodge the high flying attack, and now Fury going up to the top. You know, he knows that he'd like to take this one in the win column. Big splash.
Big frog splash.
See, now there's no talent. You have two guys jumping around off the ropes, no wrestling talent. None. We've only seen 2 wrestling moves. That's a hammerlock and a headlock. Now, last I checked, this was American Pro Wrestling. Yeah, you got guys flying around here like there's somebody special.
Well, I guess in a way he's kind of right, Tony, that this is a newer style of wrestling, but you know, this has been happening for quite some time.
That's right, but Dark Lion not too impressed by either man in the ring here tonight. And Nick Fury going for a pin attempt again and only gets the 2. He's really working over Dirty, keeping the man down on the mat, trying to keep him grounded.
That's impressive right there. I have to hand it to Nick Fury. He's put on his second headlock. I am so impressed by his wrestling talent.
Dirty with a swinging neck breaker. That's a wrestling move right there. So evidently these guys are picking and choosing the spots in which they fly around the ring and try to out-wrestle each other on the mat.
Dirty coming up with a high leg drop. Fury able to get the shoulder up again and nails him right in the side of the head with a kick. But we got both men down on the mat. Fury showing off to the crowd. You might think he might be able to put Dirty away if he was doing a little less showboating and more wrestling. And now just blatantly choking the man on the mat.
That's right, and referee Randy Helms is going to have to break him off of that.
He broke it just long enough to break it up the count and went right back to it. As we're here in the American Coliseum tonight, and Dirty still trying his best, doing battle with Nick Fury here. Nick Fury with a rear chin lock. That's a wrestling move.
That's right, yes. We're seeing some wrestling involved here, and Dirty is got his hands full.
Once again, Fury forcing him down to the mat. He's got his legs up on that middle rope for a little added leverage. The ref didn't catch it.
Fury, now that's a smart man. At least he knows how to put his feet on the ropes when the ref's not looking. That's the way you play the game.
Fury still holding on to Dirty. Dirty trying to get away, and he drives him down to the mat.
Dirty sucks.
Dark Lion voicing his opinion of Dirty once again. A man that he does not hold in any kind of regard. And now, Dirty with a kick of his own went downstairs. And now he's got Nick Fury. Fury goes downstairs. These guys, it looks like it might break down between them again, Dan.
That's right, Dirty going for a pile driver, maybe a power bomb. Power bomb, he got him, he needs to cover him.
Needs to cover him, but he's not. He's just getting back up.
Well, I tell you, that's impressive strength. Dirty just picked up 20 pounds and slammed it down on the mat.
Fury gets the shoulder up at the last second.
All right, we got Dirty taking control here. He's going to step outside. Senton, he hit him.
Come off that rope with that, nailed it with it, but it looks like it took some out of Dirty as well. Can he make it over and get the cover and the win? Fury able to get the shoulder up one more time, Dan. There's no give in Nick Fury here tonight. Dirty trying to pull it all off. Oh, went for the springboard leg drop and nobody home.
Springboard leg drop may be a somewhat athletic move, but you're just seeing how smart Dirty is. He ain't nothing sharper than a box of hair.
All right, I tell you what, Nick
3
Fury.
minutes remain in this matchup, fans. 3 minutes remain.
Nick Fury working over Dirty, and he has him in trouble.
Has him in trouble, and time is ticking away on this matchup. And now Fury back up. Looks like he's going to go back up to that second rope. Just showboating to the crowd. He's not going to win the matchup that way.
Not at all, not at all. He's kicking Dirty in the midsection. Dirty responds. Dirty chops Nick Fury. Down he goes.
Fury down, and now Dirty picking him up off the mat. What's he going to do now? Oh, driving him face first into the knee.
Got a Russian leg sweep.
And now Dirty got Nick Fury down on the mat.
Just hit his man with a knee drop, and Nick Fury in trouble.
Fury
Karate kick.
nailing him with that kick right in the side of the head.
1 minute remains in the matchup, fans. 1 minute remains.
And now we got Fury. He's signaling, saying that it's over.
Nick Fury with a power bomb.
Driving Dirty down hard.
And by the way, Nick Fury is a 190-pound man. He's a light heavyweight, but he is a contender for this title. I mean, we don't have, for the record, any 20-pound wrestlers here. None. None. Not even one.
Dan, you're getting an awful evil look down here.
Not that at all. I mean, I've seen some small guys, but I've never seen any 100-pound guys in here. None. He's going to set him up for a vertebraker.
Got him hooking him up. Dirty was able to slip out of it though.
So with a belly-to-back suplex, otherwise known today as the German suplex.
He's taking him down to the mat. Nick Fury looks like he might be out of it here. He's picking him up, gonna go for another one.
Fury lands on his feet, set him up for the vertebraker. He's got him. He dropped him. Got 10 seconds left in this match, Tony.
10 seconds remain in this matchup, fans. 10 seconds.
Both being down, and looks like there's no sign. Time's expiring. This is a draw, unfortunately.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time on this matchup has expired. It is a time limit draw.
Well, they went the distance, Lion. What do you think of that?
I think Dirty sucks. He can't even beat his opponent within the time limit. That is unsat for a heavyweight champion. I'm going to take that belt from him, and I'm going to show you how it's done from bell 1 to bell 2. And you will find either a tap out by my opponent or a 1, 2, 3. And why? Do you want to know why?
Sure.
Shut your mouth. Nobody told you the answer. The reason is because they'll never see the Dark Lion coming.
We've got others coming out here to separate these two. And one at a time. It looks like these guys are still going at it. You got going to have a rematch between these two regardless of what's going on here.
Oh, there may be a rematch between these two. But there's one thing that won't be involved in this match, and that is the APW heavyweight title. Because that'll be around the waist of the Dark Lion. Do you understand that, Jack? You got that? Shut up. Nobody asked you to talk.
That definitely remains to be seen. You know, we'll find out come Saturday night if he has that title in his possession.
That's right, Dan. And now it's going at it again. Nick Fury and Dirty, nothing settled here at all tonight.
Not at all. Not at all. They went to the full time limit, and these people are clamoring for 5 more minutes. They're not going to get it. But I don't know. We got about 2 more matches still to come, Tony.
Got 2 more matches here to go. What a night of action we've seen here in American Pro Wrestling. And there's more to come. And that's what you see. That's how it is every Saturday night here in the American Coliseum.
I got a feeling Dirty's going to be facing the Dark Lion somewhere down the road, but he's definitely got his title on the line against Nick Fury somewhere, somehow. So he might be the champion, but he's got a long road ahead